this town, every brick and every stain, it teaches you a language of concrete and pain. They call it a home, I call it a deep, dark well, where every soul born here is bound to live its hell. My father wore the same suit, the same empty look, reading the rules from the same dirty worn-out book. Listen to the warning of the man who led. Before this town leaves you hollow and bereft, you can't buy freedom with stolen dollars and pride. You gotta burn the bridges where the ghosts used to hide. This place is a mirror you don't wanna see. Run, son, run fast, or you'll die right here like me. The faces are friendly, the loyalty feels true, but that loyalty's the wire they cut your dreams in two. You think you're choosing, you think you're in command, but you're just a link in the chain held in the florist's hand. I traded my future for one final desperate score, and lost the only thing I was truly running for. The only code that matters ain't written on a wall. It's the voice in your gut that tells you to stand tall. Break the cycle, shatter the glass you see. Your fate is yours, now go and set your spirit free. Run, son, run fast. Run, son, run fast, or you'll die right here like me. Or you'll die right here. We stood by the river, two brothers in black, swore to the darkness there was no turning back. He had the fire, I had the quiet mind. Told me, my friend, we leave no one behind. But the code we were bound to, it tightened the knot. The closer we got, the colder we got. Listen to the man who paid the final due. The loyalty you chase is just poison in your blues. follow the goals. Poison loyalty will kill you the most. I saw the madness in his eyes, clear as the morning glass. I knew that moment my whole life had to pass. He chose the barrel, I chose the open gate. One stayed loyal, one faced his own fate. He said his goodbyes with a bullet and a roar, and I kept on running, wanting something more. You think you're saving them when you stay for the fight, but you're just dying slowly in the same blinding light. The town only respects the dead or the free, so choose your ending carefully. Chain on your soul. Don't drink the water. A chain on your soul. I saw the light shining through a crack in the wall. A life not built for the coming fall. She looked like freedom, smelled like the sea air. And that's the day the old me died right there. You can't buy clean air with dirty money. You can't get the sun after years of dark honey. And the price of a different dream is leaving everything you've ever known. A phantom limb where your brother used to lean. blood and scars you carry deep. The price of a different dream is a promise you must keep. I stood on the bridge, tossing the final keys. Felt the Boston wind blow through the empty trees. Every step away was a betrayal to the past. The shadows I left, they fall heavy and fast. They say go boy, run fast and run far, but they chained your ghost to that getaway car. They will ask you, what did you lose, son? Tell them everything I was, so the new man could run. You trade your coat for asylum. You trade your code for a costly defiance. There's no cheering crowd when the wrong man walks away. You must keep. I know a clean slate costs more than I stole. You can't buy back the peace when you sold your own soul. The price of a conscience is walking away slow, leaving the proof where the flowers will grow. She don't know the hands that picked the final bloom, or the guilt that followed through the empty room. These aren't apologies, these are dues I must pay for the things I broke and the words I couldn't say. Roses for tomorrow, a clean slate of green, my only action, the last thing unseen. I sent you the light, but I stayed in the dark, a runaway trying to leave his own mark. The money won't silence the screams in the night, but it buys you the freedom to step toward the light. I put it beneath the porch, wrapped tight and dry, a final transaction of the cold Boston sky. You deserve safety, a life with no fear, The ghost of that town won't follow you here. The preacher told me to kneel down and pray, but I found my religion in walking away. Redemption ain't a word, it's a silent deed. The last clean seed in a patch full of weed. Unseen, the last thing unseen. The house is cold, though the fire still burns low. 7 miles of silence between the sofa and the door. We sleep in the same bed, but we dream a world apart. Every secret we keep is a splinter in the heart. 7 miles of silence, that's how far we drift. Lost in the river fall with nothing left to live. The words we didn't speak are heavier than stone. Now we're strangers in this darkness, standing all alone. Look across the room, but I see a stranger's face. Too much history, too much shame in this place. If I just spoke the truth, maybe the air would clear the air. But fear is a thick skin, and it traps the devil in here. 7 miles of silence, that's how far we drift. Lost in the river fall with nothing left to live. The words we didn't speak are heavier than stone. Now we're strangers in this darkness, standing all alone. Been saved, but we chose to stand our ground. We heard the warning, but we never made a sound. Standing all alone. 7 miles of silence, the words we didn't speak. gone. The water dried him clean, but the fear in my belly is the sharpest I've ever seen. I told the cops I grieved, I played the worried father will, but I can hear the echo of the lies I had to tell myself. It's a crocodile tears rolling down my face, washing out the sands of this forgotten place. I did what I had to do for the blood that's mine. Yeah, the dead don't talk and the river keeps the sign. My wife, she looked at me, she said, "You're safe now, dear." She told me I was right, just kill the monster that brought the fear. I saw the man I thought he was, I saw the darkness bloom, so I saved the whole damn street by sealing up his doom. It's the crocodile tears rolling down my face, washing out the sins of this forgotten place. I did what I had to do for the blood that's mine. Yeah, the dead don't talk and the river keeps the sign. Protects his family, that's all I understand. You wouldn't ask a father to stay his protective hand. The dead don't talk and the river keeps the sign. Crocodile tears, crocodile tears, crocodile tears. Just a sliver above the muddy bank. I saw the truth and the lie every single time I drank. I asked you simple questions, you gave me broken words. Now the river's got the answers better than the court records. Confession on the water beneath the cold dark sky. I gave you a chance, but you chose how to die. This is the life you carried, the secret that you kept. This is the final payment for the promise we swear. Whoa. gotta die. The final payment, confession on the water. Confession on the water.
The neighborhood whispers, but I taught them all to pray. They know the rules of this town. They look the other way. The papers call him killer. The cops still ask for proof. But behind these four walls we stand beneath our roof.
Put on Annabeth field and let the river flow. If they ask about the devil, tell them where to go. He's the king of this concrete, the king of the cold stone. We burn the past down so we can sit on our throne. Whoa.
He thinks he made a mistake, but I know what he did was right. You defend your family, you fight fire with all your might.
Put on Annabeth and let the river flow. If they ask about the devil, tell them where to go. He's the king of this concrete, king of the cold stone. We burn the past down so we can sit on our throne. We don't live by their laws, we live by the power we hold. The blood is on his hands, but the family stories can grow.
King of the cold stone, burn the past down, put on Annabeth's veil.
with a storm behind my teeth. They beat it quiet with leather and lies. Every time I tried to breathe, they cracked the whip across my mind. I learned to flinch before the sound. I learned to smile before the pain. Now the scars don't even hurt. They just remind me who's to blame. As a palm you drop, double kick heartbeat. Soul cracked in two. Every lash they gave came true. Back and forth, night and noon, I'm still swinging from that noose. Whiplashed soul, raw and torn. Raging silence, both well worn. I carry every stripe like gold on this whiplashed soul. But the echo never left the room. I still duck when shadows move too fast. Still wake up, reaching for the wound. They say forgive and let it go. I say the debt ain't paid in words. Sharp still on ace and half. Whip cracks slow. One day the whip will fall from tired hands. One day I'll stand up straight. Till then I'll walk this cracked red land. Every scar my way. Whiplashed soul still breathing. Whiplashed soul still bleeding. The sun is bleeding down behind the barn. Same red it bled the day I was born. I've measured out my life in hemp and corn. 40 feet is plenty after all. No crowd, no preacher, no last cigarette. Just the wind counting down the set. I am the road maker. I finished the only job I knew. Every night is perfect. Every loop is true. And the chair tips over and the blackbird calls. The rope will whisper, thank you for the fall. Keep the house and all its lies. The mirror's cracked, but it finally shows the boy they killed so long ago. He's smiling now, he's finally understand. Some men are born with a rope already in their the final knot is tied. No tears, no screams, no reason left to hide. When the neck snaps quiet and the crow flies low, the rope will hold me gentle, like a mother I never got to know. Everything I ever felt is dust between the floorboards now. everything I ever knew got buried with a house and wife. I never raised my voice, I never broke the quiet they approved. So the loudest thing I leave behind is the sorrows in his voice. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through the skin I've worn. Never free, never me, just a shadow burned into the wall. What I've felt, what I've known, goes 6 feet down today, and the ground won't even ask my I never got to say my name, so the wind took it for its own. Now it howls through the empty house, through the ribs and through the stone. Nameless, I became what they made me. Nameless, finally free in the dark. Nameless, no one to forgive. Nameless, no one left to mar. Thank you for listening to the end. told me work hard, son, save your money, pay your tax. They told me work hard, son, pay your money, pay your tax. And at the end of the road, they finally cut me some slack. They promised golden streets where the mortgage is all clear. They promised golden streets where the mortgage is all clear. But that's a lie they told us just to keep us toiling here. 'Cause ain't no heaven for a working man, just dead in the sweat. 'Cause ain't no heaven for a working man, they ain't finished paving yet. They build their mansions high up where the air is clean and free, but they lock the gates tight, Lord, for men like you and me. Preachers on the TV talk about the great reward. The preachers on the TV talk about the great reward, while the paper in my hand tells me I still can't afford to take a single Sunday off just to rest my aching bones. To take a single Sunday off just to rest my aching bones. This dusty little valley is the only place I've known. Ain't no heaven for a working man, just dead in the sweat. 'Cause ain't no heaven for a working man, they ain't finished paving yet. They build their mansions high up where the air is clean and free, but they lock the gates tight, Lord, for men like you and me. I look at my hands covered in the dirt and the oil and the rust. I look at my hands covered in the dirt and the oil and the rust. And I know that when I die, I'm only going back to dust. So I'll stop searching for the light that they promised up above. 'Cause the only honest thing I got left is this guitar and my love. Let them keep their clean air in their polished city square. Let them keep their clean air in their polished city square. I got my own fire burning, and I got my own prayer. I got the music in my lungs and the fury in my thumb. I got the music in my lungs, shouting what I have become. No heaven, no heaven, just dust and fire. The balls try to chain me up with deadlines and with fear. The balls try to chain me up with deadlines and with fear. But I looked at the bottom and there was nothing left there. I've been to the bottom, ain't scared of the deep dark sea. I've been to the bottom, ain't scared of the deep dark sea. This life you call a furnace looks like freedom to me. They try to hold me down, but the shackles fell apart. They try to hold me down, but the shackle fell apart. Hell can't hold me, 'cause it only lives in my heart. I walk through your fire, I walk through your worst pain, and the only thing that's left now is the rhythm of the rain. Sent the devil with papers in his hand. The bank sent the devil with papers in his hand. Told me he'd take my soul and all the property in the land. I laughed right in his face, said, "You're too late, my friend." I laughed right in his face, said, "You're too late, my friend." I lost all that possession when the last job reached its end. They tried to hold me down, but the shackles fell apart. They tried to hold me down, but the shackles fell apart. Hell can't hold me, 'cause it only lives in my heart. I walk through your fire, I walk through your worst pain, and the only thing that's left now is the rhythm of the rain. I take the sorrow and the fear and I feed them to the wood. I take the sorrow and the fear and I feed them to the wood. I turn all your poison into something understood. The fire inside me is burning hotter than your rage. I'm tearing up the contract on this lonely empty page. I got my own rules now, written in the ash and dust. I got my own rules now, written in the ash and dust. Only thing I trust is the sound of this guitar's thrust. I'm dancing in the lava, singing in the storm's blast. I'm dancing in the lava, singing in the storm's blast. My freedom freedom is my sentence. And this feeling's gonna last. Can't hold me down, I'm free now. Don't call me by my old name. That man is dust and ash. Don't call me by my old name. That man is dust and ash. You thought I'd break and run, thought I'd surrender in a crash. But I took the fear and the fire, and I twisted every string. I took the fear and the fire, and I twisted every string. Now listen to the fury that this melody will bring. I am the storm they feared, I am the fire in the sky. I am the storm they feared, the man who will not die. I don't pray for the rain to stop, I tell the lightning where to strike. I don't pray for the dawn to come, I command the darkest night. Tried to silence me with death and with their walls. The old gods tried to silence me with death and with their walls. But every chain they threw just strengthened freedom's cause. They built their kingdom on the quiet misery of man. They built their kingdom on the quiet misery of man. But the rules are over now, I follow my own battle plan. I am the storm they feared, I am the fire in the sky. I am the storm they feared, the man who will not die. I don't pray for the rain to stop, I tell the lightning where to strike. I don't pray for the dawn to come, I command the darkest night. I look back at the cubicle and I pity the poor fool. I look back at the cubicle and I pity the poor fool who thought that selling silence was the only working tool. My pain is my cathedral, my anger is the hymn. I'll play until the daylight, playing until the very rim. where the honest men all feel. And I'm sending this loud message straight to heaven and to hell. Let the chaos be my compass, let the fire be my guide. Let the chaos be my compass, let the fire be my guide. I'm the thing you created, now you got nowhere to hide. I am the storm, the storm. Fire in my hands is feeding the old wood. The fire in my hands is feeding the old wood. It's the first time in years that I feel truly good. The dust is rising now from the floor where I must stand. The dust is rising now from the floor where I must stand, shaking off the chains that were forged by the working man. Yeah, stomp that foot, shake the corporate floor. Yeah, stomp that foot, shake the corporate floor. Stomp out the misery that they kept us for. This rhythm is the heartbeat of the freedom I have found. Stomp that fear right into the ground, ground, ground. Let the bank manager call. Let the boss send his report. Let the bank manager call. Let the boss send his report. They can't stop the music, they can't stop this dangerous sport. I hear the sound of the chains breaking in every deep chord strike. I hear the sound of the chains breaking in every deep chord strike. This is my last resistance, burning like a dynamite. Yeah, stomp that foot, shake the corporate floor. Yeah, stomp that foot, shake the corporate floor. Stomp out the misery that they kept us for. This rhythm rhythm is the heartbeat of the freedom I have found. Stomp that fear right into the ground, ground, ground. I look at the sky and I challenge the system's might. I look at the sky and I challenge the system's might. I'm reclaiming all the energy they stole from me in the night. This primal sound is louder than their money and their greed. This primal sound is louder than their money and their greed. Planting a new future from a rebellious seed. Apocalypse, keep that fire burning, never stop. Never stop. The fire finally went quiet, leaving nothing but the smoke. The fire finally went quiet, leaving nothing but the smoke. The chains are gone, but the silence nearly broke. I sit here on the pavement, covered in the dirt and sand. I sit here on the pavement, covered in the dirt and sand. The war is over now, in this broken, empty land. All the fear and the money,
All the shining,
all the suits and the shame.
all the shining,
All the fear and the money,
and the money,
all the suits and the shame
all the shining,
are just ashes in the wind, whispering my new name. The battle cost me everything, but the cost was cheap or great. Yeah, the battle cost me everything, but I found my resting place. The phone is not ringing, the clock is running slow. The phone is not ringing, the clock is running slow. The old noise of the world is a memory I know. I can finally hear the quiet in the sound of my own breath. I can finally hear the quiet in the sound of my own breath. Finding a strange kind of comfort in this honest, lonely death. All the fear and the money, all the suits and the shame, all the fear and the money, all the suits and the shame are just ashes in the wind, whispering my new name. The battle cost me everything, but the cost was cheap for grace. I look at my hands, they're trembling from the strain. I look at my hands, they're trembling from the strain. But they're finally free to hold something more than pain. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what's next to find, but the road ahead is empty, and I leave the lies behind. Setting now, painting the ash heap gold. The sun is setting now, painting the ash heap gold. A new beginning rises from the story that was old. I take the old guitar and I play one quiet chord. I take the old guitar and I play one quiet chord. A simple thank you note to the freedom I restored. Ashes, only ashes. In the wind, only ashes. In the wind. The fire is just a memory painted on the final sky. The fire is just a memory painted on the final sky. I walk away from the ashes, and I don't ask the reason why. The road has turned to shadow, and the air is turning cool. The road has turned to shadow, and the air is turning cool. I played my final song, breaking every single rule. Yeah, the sun is going down, and the world goes back to black. Yeah, the sun is going down, and the world goes back to black. But the engine keeps a humming, and there ain't no turning back. The weary man is fading, leaving nothing but the sound. The weary man is fading back to the cold dark ground. I lay my final burden down. Not the guitar but the grief. I lay my final burden down. Not the guitar but the grief. No more time for sorrow, just a quiet final relief. I don't need a monument, I don't need a single name. I don't need a monument, I don't need a single name. Just the knowledge that I walked out from the corporate flame. Yeah, the sun is going down and the world goes back to black. Yeah, the sun is going down and the world goes back to black. But the engine keeps a humming and there ain't no turning back. The weary man is fading, leaving nothing but the sound. The weary man is fading back to the cold dark ground. Cold dark ground. Cold dark ground. Cold dark ground. Engine humming low, silent.